encourage teachers and administrators to know that progress monitoring is not just another thing, it is the thing that really helps to ensure student success. And so, yes, it does take time, and really for administrators or the leaders on the campus to recognize that, teachers are going to struggle. Just like Jenna said, it takes time, and many times they're going out of their comfort zone to try new strategies, new instructional practices, and that we need to afford them that opportunity to have that growth mindset. Like, don't be afraid to try it, and if it doesn't succeed, if it doesn't work, then we're going to back up and try something else, but we're going to monitor and check and see what is working, and continue to do what does work, and what doesn't, then we'll refine it. But I think that's really important, is for administrators to support them and be willing to recognize and have open, honest discussions with them, and validate their concerns that yes, it is going to take extra time, but the payoff is going to be so great for them and for their students.
We already had a program where we collected the data, and as they were explaining the process and they were talking about the tracking of the data and progress monitoring in those terms, that was really helpful. It was beneficial to know, okay, we're already doing this. It's not as though we're starting with a new system. We're not trying to, reinvent the wheel here. We're adding on to what we're already doing. We're doing it with more fidelity. What the key is here is just making sure that there's that individualization for each student.
Sarah, Dr. Benz at NCII, and gosh, all of the different experts that they brought in, I just don't think we can forget about those powerful resources that sometimes we do forget. So we need to make sure that those are kept in the forefront of any of the teachers, just like Jenna's saying now. I mean, any of the teachers that are working and looking for strategies and resources, that we need to make sure that they remember to use those resources that have been provided for us. That it's not just something we have to use during this process, but we need to use them all the time.
Something that I would add is, don't try and reinvent the wheel. NCII, just like Dedra was talking about, there are so many resources out there for you, that there is no reason for you to feel like you have to start this process from ground zero. Dig in, find where those resources are, contact the people that can provide you and help you to know kind of where to start, and don't feel like that you have to start this process on your own and just try and run forward. That there's so much help out there and so many resources out there that can help you.
When we first got trained, we were all super excited about it. And then we kind of pulled the reins in for just a little bit and slowed the process down. And we wondered if we shouldn't have struck while the iron was hot too, because we did have some turnover. And so I think we lost a little bit of excitement in the very beginning. And so maybe capitalize on that. If you have that excitement built up, then go ahead and capitalize on it. Don't let it wane. Don't let it, strike while the iron's hot. Don't let it cool off.